So, we're going to talk about cleansing, and I'm going to show you a little experiment that you can practice at home. First, as witches, when do we cleanse? Let's talk about that. The real answer is you can cleanse anytime. If you feel like the energy is stale, the energy is bad, things need to move around, you can perform a cleanse. If you're about to do some spell work, you can perform a cleanse. If you just got a new item, whether you bought it brand new or you bought it secondhand, you should go ahead and cleanse that item before you start using it. So, how can you cleanse? There's a lot of ways. I'm sure that you've seen smoke cleansing done, especially on this app. We've seen that a lot. There's definitely other ways to physically cleanse, like you could physically clean your space. Um, I've shown that to you before, especially when I physically clean my altar. There's like a whole process that goes on. Rearranging your furniture placement or the items on your altar or their placement, that is actually another form of cleansing because you are moving the energy. You are changing it up from where it usually is. Now, let's talk about how we're going to cleanse as a lazy witch. How can you cleanse right now with things that you probably have right now? I like smoke cleansing, fire cleansing, water cleansing, but mostly I like sound cleansing. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that I use bells in my practice, which is a form of sound cleansing. You can also actually chant or sing or use music, or you could clap your hands, or you can make sound with your body generally. And I'm going to show you how that works. This is a bowl I use for spell work, and I filled it with water. I touched the water so you can see it. Now I'm placing a feather on the water, and I'm going to clap my hands and show you how sound travels. As you can see, I'm not touching the feather and the feather's moving. This is because sound waves move through the air, and even though we can't see it moving with our naked eye, the feather proves to us that the sound is moving. You can try this experiment at home. I also recommend trying to do it with your voice. Really project your voice! Hope that helps. Bye, guys.